Good morning, everyone. This is Tara. I'm just getting into my seat here. Oops. And, well, Tara with MyArtsyMind. And wishing you guys all a good morning. It was a chilly morning here. 45 degrees, and the coldest it's been in the mornings in a while. I had to put my wool socks on again. Excuse me, and my sweatshirt. So I'm picking up from where I left off with the last film. We did this one together. It was a pocket tag that this piece fits into, like that. And I'm gonna back this one real quick. And that's actually what this paper here is for, this coffee dyed paper. So that is where we're gonna start, and then we're gonna move on to decorating the tag that goes inside the tag pocket. So I like that torn look, so I'm gonna continue with that. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? Okay, so let's just tear here. Okay, and there we go. Flip it over. Work better with this hand. There we go. Take off that little bump. Cool. Put those aside. That's definitely trash. Okay, so I do want to have those in there. So I'll tear here. Let's see. And tear here. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Okay. And tear that off. This will give us a little writing space on the back of this tag pocket. Okay, let's see. How's that looking? Yeah, I think that works. Just make sure I'm still in frame. Try to get a little closer today in with the camera so you guys can see better. Let's see. Let's go ahead and ink this up. So I hope you guys are finding your mornings doing well. I actually did turn my heat on for just about 10 minutes just to take the chill off of the air, out of the air. It was chilly. My coffee didn't stay warm very long at all. The kitties are all cuddled up on the Afghan in the bedroom trying to stay warm. Let's see. Yeah, that works. So, ooh, messy. So pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna get my glue book over here. And let's see. Yeah, you guys can see me. Excellent. So this week I'm challenging myself to try to get a video a day done, even if it's just a short one. And so far, so good. Well, I say this week, but starting yesterday, I challenged myself to try to get a video a day done between now and the end of this coming week. Because I still have so much work to do on these blue journals. I'm like, I might as well get the practice in, talking to you guys and filming and crafting at the same time. So, there. Oh, that's so pretty. The color variation there makes it look three-dimensional, wavy. I love it. Okay, so what do we want to do with the back side? I always like to put a little something on the back, whether it's a word or a stamped. I think I might. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's do... I love playing with the light and the dark tea-dyed, coffee-dyed papers. Just always something fun about that. Let's see, is that going to be long enough? Oh, I'm going to put one there. I'll put one. Oh, there we go. I'll do that. I'll put one at the top, one at the bottom. Excellent. So let's stick with the same ink and give it a little bit of a color here. Hopefully it'll give it some dimension, even if it's just hitting the peaks. I don't mind. And this is a nice way to use up all these little itty bitty scraps. Let's see, I think I'll leave that open for now. Oh yes, isn't that pretty? All right, so let's do some more glue in here. And I'm going to go right across. There we go. That spot. And take this one. There we go. Come on. There we go. And take this one across the bottom at the approximately the same angle. There we go. Get my little card out. Make sure it's down there nice and tight. Excellent. Excellent. Cool. Let's just trim that off a little. That's gonna be fun. I will get my little scissors out for that. Okay, here we go. That'll work. There we go. I can always go in and sand it if I need to, if I want to smooth it out, but I think that'll do it. I will re-ink right there because it was a little white. A little of the paper showing through. Okay. Excellent. So there's that. What else shall I do to it? I have all these lovely little peg stamps. Maybe I will use one of them. I've got a little tiny bee. Could put a little bee up there. Or, you know what, maybe I'll use the fern. This cute little fern stamp. Actually, I don't think I've even used the fern. So, yep, solved. So let's go with the darker. Let's go with the walnut stain. Just make sure it's inked up real good. Yeah. Yeah, let's put the little fern right there. Ta-da! Oh, too cute. Too cute. All right, get that extra ink off my peg, and away it goes back into my cup. Okay. Oh, look at you. Aren't you adorable? All right, so that's the back. So I'm going to put this off to the side to dry. And then we're going to work on the tag that's going inside of it, or the card, journal card that goes inside. So these are the butterflies we picked out yesterday. I think I'm still going to use those. So let's ink them up a little bit, just to get the white edges toned down. There we go. It's almost like I always think about their little slips showing if they've got a dress or a skirt on. The white is their slips showing. So come on, ladies, we don't want our slips showing. So we're just gonna cover them up. Just a little here. There we go. Just a little. All right. And then I also have this saying that I printed out, gosh, quite a while ago. But I love it, and I think I want to use it here. So I've got them numbered on the back where I cut them up. I think I might have to cut them down a little further. Oh, let's see. Is the spring coming? He said. What is it like? Oh, here we go. It is the sun shining on the rain and the rain falling on the sunshine. It's such a beautiful little sentiment quote. I don't even know who it might have been anonymous. There we go. Anonymous. Spit it out, Tara. But this one's a little long there. I don't know if I want to keep it that long, or if I want to break them down so that it's more of a step. Well, I think this one I definitely will. And on the rain. Let's go here. There we go, that's pretty. Okay, and I think I will, but I'll just stagger it. I might need my tweezers. It's a little fiddly to pick those up. Okay, so I kind of like that. So those are going to all need to be inked. But they're also not the first thing going down. So I'm going to move the butterflies aside. Let's move these aside. I'll go ahead and ink them now. Pick them up. There we go. So this isn't the most exciting part to watch, but it should go fairly quick. Let's move my scissors out of the way. What is it like? You know, here I'm doing a spring saying, and it's fall, but that's all right. I think it's such a pretty thing. I've been wanting to use it, so I finally found a spot to use it. Okay, almost there, at least halfway. Okay. Oop. There we go. And last one. Get that bad boy done. And there we go. Okay. So leave that. Cover that up for now. All right. So what I was thinking is pulling in this darker piece here and running a strip down. It's a fairly thick strip, I think. Yeah. Save that. That'll get used. Let's see. Like this. Like this. I'm thinking like that. Because then what I want to do is put the butterflies in. And then on top of those is where our saying is going to come. I think that's it exactly. Okay, so I am going to ink this slightly with the walnut. Just a little bit to tone down those lighter edges. Okay. All right, so that's gonna, yes, that's gonna get glued there. So I think I need a new glue page. So save that. And glue away. Excuse me, my throat is a little froggy this morning. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Whoop. Hold it down. Move that out of the way. And just put you, pretty little thing, right there. And let's scrape that down. There we go. All right, and time for some butterflies. So I'll also glue these guys with the glue stick. Can you guys maybe? Oh yeah, you can see me. Not just on screen. Okay, so there's one butterfly. Let's have you facing that direction. Let's get that wing right off the edge. There we go. Excellent. And let's do this little butterfly. Whoop! Uh-oh, that's all right. I bent it and tore it a little bit, but I don't think it'll even be noticeable. Ah! Well, if I keep doing that. All right, so this one's going to go in this direction. And there's my card. Okay, and I'm going to use my art glitter glue for putting those words down because I printed those on cardstock. They're a little thicker. So art glitter glue. Okay. Is the spring coming? Let's do that. Well, maybe I should real quick just double check that how I want that to lay out, just so that I can get an idea of where to start. Is the spring coming? Oop. Yep. Tweezers sometimes are a must. Is the spring coming? And I know I'm covering up the butterfly, but not so much that you can't tell. It's a butterfly. There we go. Oops. What is it like? It is the sun shining. Oh, maybe I'll put that. It is the spring, he said. I don't know about that, but the sun shining on the rain, and the rain falling on the sunshine. Okay, yeah, I definitely want that down there. I want part of that butterfly showing. I think I'll put some antennae in there. So this can go down lower. So can that. There, I think I like that. And then that off to the side there. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm going to ink. This one doesn't seem as inked as the rest, so I'm going to ink it just a little bit more. There we go. It's a little bright. Okay, so here goes. And I am going to use the tweezers. Okay. And I think I have a dry baby white. That'll help pick up that excess glue. There we go. And I need to put quite as much on there. Okay, so you're going to go. Oops. Hope I didn't just stick my head in the camera. If I did, my apologies. Okay, so this one can go a little lower than I originally was thinking. Yeah, right there. So I'm a little quiet just because the concentration. I'm trying to make sure I get these right where I want them because this art glitter glue sticks so fast. There we go. Okay, here we go on the rain. And the rain falling. Whoop, there we go. Excellent. So, oh, that's right. I was going to put antennae. Completely forgot. I think I can sneak something in there. Regardless, doesn't have to be perfect, right? That's what half the fun about this stuff is, at least for me, is take some of the pressure off of creating and trying to be artistic, because I can just enjoy the process and the journey. Oh, I love it. Cool. Aren't you cute? Although I probably should have backed it first, but oh well. That's okay. I got so excited I wanted to work on the front side. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I do want to put in the antennae. I think I'll use black this time. I know it's in here. That's all right. I'll just I don't know where the black one is from that set, but I got one of these pigment liner. That'll work, I'm sure. Yep, it's working. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of. That one's probably gonna get lost, but. And let's give you. There we go. There. That just kind of finishes it off for me. Excellent. Is the spring coming? He said. What is it like? It is the sun shining on the rain and the rain falling on the sunshine. How pretty. All right, so let's do the back side. Let me look at my time. How much time do I have in? Oh, I can't. That's not telling me. It's okay. Alrighty. I might pause. Okay. All right, I just paused it and then restarted it, but this is a different phone than I used yesterday. So I am a little bit unsure if I'm even recording. Hopefully, when I'm done with this, it will be a success. If not, you'll know because I'll have to show you the after of it instead of the process. So I'm going to use the same similar paper here. is pretty. Let's do this. Just go ahead and whoop. Tear that down. And tear it down here. Let's see, I think I'll be able to get right about there. So there we go. Get that out of the way. All right. Pretty. I think I'll keep those at the lower end. And I will ink this real quick, like. Oop, there you go. There. Bottom. Or at the top. I think I like them at the top. Okay. All right, there's that. So I can glue that down. All right, here we go. Glue stick here. Yeah, get it nice and coated. I don't want it coming up at the edges at all. And my pretty little design there at the top. Oop. And there we go. Swipe it. Excellent. All right, so how are we going to decorate this one? I do have a lot of bits and pieces here. Let me get that out of the way. They're so pretty. That's pretty. This is what was left over from the butterfly we cut out yesterday. I like that color of that band going through there. I might just keep it real simple and do something like that. Let's see. I want to keep the blue in it. Here, let's cut this off first and go from there. Concentrating. There we go. That I can get rid of. So, blue is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's put some glue on that. And put the blue side down. And all right, trim off that excess. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else to this. I think I'm going to leave it just as is. So pretty. I don't have any oh no, I do have some numbers floating around. So my little extra scraps that I have that I save, you can see this pile here of all the little pieces I tear off. I actually spend some time and I write stuff on them or I stamp something on them. So I always have this pile of words and sayings, and I don't know, I guess it's almost like my own little washi tape. Oop, cat hair, we do not want that. That's something I have to do every morning before I start crafting at all, is clean off my space, because when I go to bed at night, they come up here and they just explore. Now this is on tracing. Yeah, real thin type tissue, well, tissue paper really. So that should just blend right into the background if I put that on there. It's awful. Excuse my head in the way. It's awful big though. I wonder if I got a shorter one in there. Well, let's find out. Here's some more. No, I did the same thing. I guess I could stamp a number. I do have, I like something a little shorter. Oh, those are pretty big. I think those are a little bigger than I'd like. I know I have some number stamps. That's all right. Let's see. Well, I guess you know what I could do. Nothing says I can't drop that back and break that down to just 3 numbers. Why not? There. Hey, problem solved. Oops. I cut off part of... No, I didn't. Okay. Phew. Okay. So shall I put that up there? I am going to... probably testing fate here, but I am going to go ahead and tear. So it's not such a straight edge. I guess I could have torn it between the 5 and the 9, but I'm going to at least try to tear just the itty bittiest amount off. So I do want it to blend in, or disappear, those lines to edges to disappear. Okay, well, let's give it a go. Get these little tiny pieces out of the way. It's all stuck to my fingers. Okay, stop. Let's get my little glue stick out. Okay, so here goes nothing. So, whoop, and back again. And I think I'll use my tweezers again. I do like that. Okay. There. Oh, I'm glad I tore the edges. That looks better. If you can still see the tissue paper or tracing paper. I'm not even sure what it is. Dirty fingers. Okay. So I think I will leave it at that. So our finished tag in a tag, or a card in a tag, is this. Here's the front side. And there's the back sides. And then this one is going to go in here like this. And this will be going into, let me put that out of the way, into my journal, right in the front pocket, inside cover pocket. So that's going to go right here behind the coin envelope. There's a little coin envelope. I'll do it this way. So pretty. Okay. Excellent. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining me today. You have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.